Hello, dear students. Welcome to English class. Today's topic, as you could see from the little introduction part, is about sport. Dobar dan, draga djeco. Današnja tema našeg časa je o sportu, pa da vidimo šta sam tu pripremila za vas. First of all, let's look at these key words about the sports and listen to those.
Module 8. Get ready. Exercise 1. Key words. Sports.
Personal achievement. Discus. Javelin. Long jump. Weightlifting. Racing. Horse racing. Marathon. Rowing. Individual. Boxing. Fencing. Wrestling. Team games. Basketball. Cricket. Ice hockey. Rugby. Water polo. Adventure. Paragliding. Scuba diving. Skydiving. Surfing.
So, as I said, today's topic is about sports. On this photo, I'm sure that you know which sport is about. It's basketball, and one of my favorites, as well as volleyball. And we all know this is a team sport, team game, right? Now, the main question is how to talk about sports. Današnje jedno od glavnih pitanja jeste zapravo kako da pričamo o sportovima sa nekim, na engleskom naravno. So the first question that you can make, the basic one, is do you like sports? And of course, if that answer is affirmative, then you have another question for the person, what do you like playing? Znači, ovo bi bila neka dva osnovna pitanja koje biste vi nekom postavili da započnete tu konverzaciju vezano za sportove. I da, what are possible answers? For example, I've always been really sporty. Pretpostavljam da možete i zamisliti o čemu se radi kada kažemo neko da je sporty, ono kao da smo sportski, odnosno sportska osoba, da volimo sportove, da uživamo u tome u svakom slučaju. I enjoy some sports, though I'm not a fanatic. Da, svakako uživamo u sportovima, ali ne do te mjere da smo zaluđeni time. I'm not that into sport, to be honest. Imamo onu treću skupinu ljudi ili osoba koje zapravo i nisu nešto zainteresovane za sport. E sada, which is the closest to your opinion? Koje je najbliže vašem mišljenju, zapravo, koji ste vi sada ovdje lik od ova tri gore navedena? So to make sentences more longer or more interesting, we can add certain details or reasons, and we can do that in following way. I loved sport when I was a kid and still play most weeks, for example. Playing volleyball or something like that can be fun, but I don't want to take it too seriously. Or, I'm not very athletic. I find watching sport quite boring. Znači, ovo je ona treća skupina ljudi koja zapravo i ne nalazi se nešto da je puno zainteresovana za pa čak i samo gledanje sporta. Znači, cilj nam je da nam rečenice budu složenije, a da dodajemo neke jednostavne detalje, svima nama razumljive naravno. So, what useful vocabulary can we use to make these types of sentences? For example, you can use this word, athletic, and it describes someone who is in good shape and who enjoys exercise and sport as well. Or you can use a phrase which says, I find. It describes someone's opinion. I find swimming very relaxing, for example. And now, can you tell me how many team sports can you name? At the beginning of the lesson, I have shown you the picture of basketball, and I mentioned that this is a team game. And also football is a team game as well. Basketball, as I mentioned, cricket, ice hockey, ili kako mi kažemo hokej na ledu, rugby također, and water polo. Da, i šta je zajedničko svim ovim sportovima? Šta mislite? Da, svi se igraju sa nekom loptom, tako je. Moje sljedeće pitanje kaže, do you play any team sports? Usually with team sports we use the verb play. Play goes with team sports. Example, I play football, or I like playing basketball, or you can say, I really enjoy playing cricket. So, with all of these team sports, we use the verb play. Now, as I mentioned, we can add some detail to make a longer answer. For example, one of the questions can be, where do you play? Another, how often? Who with? And possible answers could be, I play, for example, for a local team, or how often? We play a 60-minute match once a week. Who with? I joined an online group. These are just some of the examples. And now, we mentioned team sport. Can you tell me what is opposite of a team sport? Yes, you're guessing right. Individual sports. And I will show you some of those. Boxing. Box znači fencing, mačevanje, jel tako kažemo mi na našem jeziku, da. Wrestling bi bilo hrvanje. Sada da malo ponovimo. Rekli smo glagol play koristimo u sportove koji se igraju sa loptom. Play plus ball sports. Ja sam to tako skraćeno naznačila. For example, play goes with play tennis, play badminton, play football, etc. And the verb go goes with activities with ing, which is quite interesting here. So you say, I go swimming, I go running, and so on. And verb do goes with other activities. Here are some examples. We say do gymnastics, and we can also say do boxing. But what is here quite interesting? I mentioned that we use do with other, go with ing, and boxing has got ing ending, so we have an exception to the rule. Uvijek imamo neku iznimku, jel? Nije uvijek. Znači, glagol go uz one aktivnosti koje se završavaju sa nastavkom ing, kao kod swimming i running. Now we have another type of sports which has personal achievement. Znate li šta bi to značilo? Personal, lična, achievement bila dostignuća ili postignuća ili lični neki uspjeh. Znači gdje vi samostalno postignete neku medalju osvojiti ili slično. So, one of those sports is actually discus, and na našem jeziku to bi značilo bacanje diska. Another one is javelin, što zapravo znači bacanje koplja, kao što vidite ovdje na fotografiji. Onda imamo long jump, skok u dalj, high jump, skok u vis, and weightlifting. Mi kažemo dizanje tegova. I vjerujem da vam je kristalno jasno na osnovu ovih silnih fotografija koje vidite. And now, move on to adventure sports. Da li ste vi avanturisti u duši? Da li volite tu opasnost ili onako neki adrenalin. Da, pretpostavljate o kojim sportovima se ovdje može raditi. Nisu svakidašnji. Paragliding, tako je. Jedan od dosta opasnih sportova, treba biti odvažan i usuditi se, jel tako? Znači, padobransko jedrenje. Scuba diving, ronjenje, da, ali ovdje se odnosi, pogledajte, dubine okeana su u pitanju. Znači, ronjenje sa bocama, sa svom tom silnom opremom. Skydiving, ovo je jako interesantno, znači skok s padobranom ili skakanje s padobranom. And one of most interesting is actually, in my case, surfing, surfanje. Ali ovdje ne radimo o surfanju po internetu, nego misli se na jedrenje na dasci. Da, draga djeca. And another type of sports, racing sports. Racing, u race, znači trka ili utrkivanje. Sada imamo šta? Horse racing, utrka konja. Marathon, znamo kada kažemo treba istrčati taj silni maraton i tu treba biti dobar atletičar i slično. Rowing, kao što vidite ovdje na slici, je zapravo veslanje. And now let's sum up. How to talk about sports. One more time. Why you do sports, for example, some people need to describe the reason why they do that, so you can use at least 2 to 3 sentences to describe it. Sometimes people do it to socialize, or they like to compete, vole znači da se takmiče, znači tog su takmičarskog duha, or they want to get fit and to stay healthy, ili jednostavno žele da ostanu u formi i da budu zdravi, pa im je to prevashodno bitno kada rade neki sport. So, which useful phrases can we use to talk about all these things? For example, you can start like, for me, the most important thing is, ono da ne bude jednolična rečenica, I like volleyball and there is a full stop. Try to use it in this way, or to express yourself in this way. Another can be like this. I just like, jednostavno volim, pa šta to? Or personally, opet izražavate svoje mišljenje. And there is no better feeling than, i vjerujem da zbilja nekima to čini zadovoljstvo, jel, kada uživaju u nekom od sportova kojim se bavi. So you can use these phrases to give your opinion about many different things as well. You can see how you can build an interesting and detailed answers using simple ideas. Znači, kao što ste vidjeli, navela sam samo nekoliko fraza, znači, pomoću njih možete sami izgraditi zanimljive i detaljne odgovore koristeći proste ideje svoje. Now, it's your turn. Think. How to use the language from this lesson? Practice until it is really fluent. And you know who is this. I would like to finish our today's lesson with our special World Championships silver medalist Amel Tuka. Da, zbilja je donio našoj zemlji i osvojio, znači nešto što niko do sada nije uspio i opet to je, kako smo nas spomenuli, personal achievement. Goodbye for now, stay safe and till the next time.